act of prevention is discipline. Discipline, discipline, discipline. Because especially for the police, I've had many complaints of people being arrested without proper investigation. People, you receive reports. Before investigating, first thing you do is just rush and arrest. And it looks like 10 times, 5 times out of 10, the people you arrest are actually innocent. You arrest and then investigate. When I Inspector General, tell these police officers that should be the other way around. You have to investigate and then arrest. Investigate and then arrest. Tell those gentlemen that I'm tired of unlawful arrests and forced imprisonment. Unlawful arrest and forced imprisonment. And that when you do that, not only do you break the law in the causing an unlawful arrest of a citizen, you also commit the crime of abuse of office. You are using your office to hurt an innocent person. So from now on, let's agree that arrests shall follow investigation. And if anybody goes to court for unlawful arrest and forced imprisonment, and they succeed, you will be on your own. Tell those police officers, I'm not going to do anything, but you will be on your own. They go to court, take civil action against you, you will be on your own. Because if you are going to lose, you must prove. For us to help you, you must prove that you are actually doing your duty. That you are in the course of doing your duty. Because we shall always know when you investigated, what were the findings, which findings led you to arresting. Because not every suspect is a criminal. So I'm calling for discipline, especially in the police force. Because when you arrest innocent, you expose them to these problems. First of all, you congest the already congested space. And then you expose these innocent people to danger. So police officers ought to be very careful to ensure that before you arraign people in prisons, in police cells, you should know that the people you have arrested have a high probability of being criminals. People who go demonstrating for things they don't know. One day I was in London with the late Tajuddin, and there was a demonstration. So there was some fellow from the Caribbean. When he was passing, he told us, let's go and join the demonstration. We said, what are they demonstrating for? He said, I don't know, but let's demonstrate. In London, and for us, we had better things to do. We didn't join him. But the man just joined the demonstration. Where the demonstrators were coming from, he didn't know. Where they were going, he didn't know. What they were demonstrating for, he didn't know. But he just knew. Went on shouting. And so, if you are going to struggle, do it for a justified cause. Ugandans, as you are aware, as you've heard, he kills 20, 30 people every day. And malaria kills 14 each day. This number is said to be 5 times higher among the people in destination areas. These include police cells and prisons. We must not forget that this environment is worse if those arrested individuals is HIV positive, or he and she and others suffering from stigma which leads to non-adherence to medication, which will most likely deteriorate to the environment and insufficient diet, due to the environment and insufficient diet. The idea of identifying the sick at the very entry into the criminal justice system, therefore, will enable proper management of the sick so that they undergo the